Blessings we are reap and we courting on full. Oh, in the rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks like we need it the most. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all for my life, man. But thank God for the journey is not too close. Yeah, gratitude is a must. Yeah, blessings all for my right hand. But I toast to the friends that they clock every load. One time, kids sit down in a class and we force them. Only see the road and we go on with the road.
Looking for ways to improve your health? Look no further. Visit www.shayrene.net, where we provide healing beyond the prescription pad. We have hand-blended teas and herbs that are going to provide you with ultimate immune health, cold-pressed juices, as well as sea moss gels that are going to provide you with your daily vitamins and nutrients in just 2 tablespoons. Shop www.shayrene.net and receive free shipping on all orders over $75. Don't wait, because a healthy life is ahead. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Shay Renee, and I decided I just wanted to come on and go live with y'all. I'm over here making some juice orders that have to go out ASAP, and I just wanted to chat with y'all about last night's live. Like, I am so grateful for Scotty coming on our live last night. We had such an amazing good time. If you didn't catch that live, go and watch the Unbiased Opinion Panel live that we did last night. We had a very, very good time. It was super duper fun. But y'all, I wanted to come on here and just chat about a couple of things. Just kind of what's been going on, what y'all want to talk about. I'm in the middle. This takes a minute I'm actually peeling apart a pomegranate right now, and it takes a lot to peel these things and juice it and all that good stuff. So I just wanted to have a little bit of company before my son comes home. So I'm working from home today, and this is how I decided to spend my lunch break. So talking to y'all. But yeah, we got to talk about a lot of things last night, mainly Love and Marriage Huntsville related. But I wanted to talk about, we really hung on the topic of the future of the show a lot. And I was really thinking about that. I think a lot of people don't think about the fact that the show isn't showing any cohesion right now. We have a lot of people that obviously don't like each other anymore. They're not really meshing well together. It's just a lot. It's a lot. And I just want to know from y'all, what is making the show entertaining for you at this point? Why do you continue to watch the show? Is it that we are invested in the show at this point? We just kind of want to see it out because we've been watching it. Why are we watching the show? What are we looking for? Right? I want to know that. Also, I want to talk about Real Housewives of Potomac as well. I got a chance to, and by the way, this will be my review right here because that show is really getting on my nerves. Real Housewives of Potomac, y'all, unbelievable. Okay, why are we spending so much time on Nneka and whether the hell her cousin-in-law knows Wendy or not? Wendy is not giving Nneka the time of day. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's becoming a whole lot. It's really a chore to watch Real Housewives of Potomac. Last night, they didn't really do anything. Ashley looked a hot mess like she normally do. She didn't do nothing her outfit was trash. She tried to have them draw a vagina, but they ended up talking about Robin and how much she's dumb over Juan. But they didn't even really sink into the issue. Candace said, they ended up asking Candace about her legal situation with Michael, right? But Candace didn't even answer the question. She said, well, I feel like you shouldn't ask me stuff like that. And I really think also, you shouldn't have said anything about Juan and his whole issue at, with the college and whatnot. And then Robin goes into talking about how they're going to resolve that and the state is actually representing Juan. It's girl, this I need y'all to find something else to talk about. This season is so dry and lame. And I feel like Robin, you were anticipating them coming for you. You had to know that. You had to be anticipating these people coming for you for this whole situation where you decided to not share your life on the show that you're getting paid to do that for. Y'all notice how Giselle didn't come to her aid in that moment when everybody was coming for her? Where everybody was like, yeah, well, you and Giselle, you didn't even ask any questions. And she was like, well, that doesn't mean we didn't talk about it or whatever. But when everybody was like, you lied, Giselle didn't say nothing. Giselle trying to hold on to her job. Okay? That's exactly what Giselle is trying to do because she knows that she messed up by not bringing it up on the show. That's exactly what she did. You didn't effed up now. But y'all, that episode, it was trash. Like I'm really over here considering not reviewing. And that's really bothersome for me because, they're in Maryland where I am. And it's just not entertaining anymore. But y'all, I haven't gotten y'all to saying y'all ain't saying nothing about Love and Marriage Huntsville. So I'm gonna go into one of my 41 and Fit. Shout out to 41 and Fit. She said that she wanted me to do a video talking about some of my products as well. Not gonna take a deep dive, but the reason why I started making a lot of my products, and if most of you don't know, I'm actually a certified health coach. So I became a health coach because my father had 2 strokes. So I started making things to make him get better. So hence, my father lost 120 pounds. My father had gotten really big. I helped him lose 120 pounds. I was making all of his food, making all of his juice. Sorry, y'all. Speaking of my dad, he was calling me. Started making things for him and he got better. But then he decided he wanted to do things on his own, as parents do. And then he ended up getting sick again because once you start doing healthy things, you got to keep it going. You can't just get to the point where your body, you think you're okay, and then you go back to doing the same toxic stuff that got you sick in the first place, right? And prevention is key. So y'all don't I'll wait and share that after Friday when I know what's going on. But you have to know what's going on in your body. You have to take strides to do the right thing. So I created my detox tea line because a lot of my products, a lot of the stuff that's out here online, it's not healthy for you and it doesn't have natural products in it, right? They always put something to stretch it or make it last longer, and it's not natural. So I created everything is straight from herbs, from the actual fruit. My sea moss gels have actual fruit in them. Soursop fruit, I made that sea moss gel because people won't tell you this. You can't get soursop fruit in the United States because soursop fruit actually is believed to help prevent cancer. The United States wants us to stay sick. So of course they're not gonna, I have to order that from overseas. I think one of my subscribers told me that you can get it in Florida, but that's the only place that you can get it where they grow it, right? Everywhere else is overseas that you have to order the soursop fruit. You can't just go to the store and get that. So I said, okay, when they want to make it where you can't get it, I'm gonna get it. So I got it and started putting it in my sea moss gels. And the same thing with pink guava fruit, but pink guava fruit just has so many damn seeds in it. It was just a whole lot of work to get the seeds out. So I stopped selling that one. But the soursop fruit, it takes a lot of work to get the seeds out of that too, but I kept it along. But yeah, detox teas were created because a lot of these drinks that y'all are making, a lot of these drinks that y'all are drinking to help you to go number 2, because a lot of y'all ain't going number 2 like you're supposed to, right? And doing these detox fast diets and stuff, you're not supposed to do that for 30 days like they tell you to. You shouldn't take any, and write this down. Remember, You should not drink anything that forces you to go to the bathroom longer than 5 to 7 days. Okay, 7 days is the max that you should start. That you should have anything that forces you to go number two. Hey, 41 and Fit, I see you. I see you. I'm trying to do some. I'm talking about some of my products, sis, so you can know what a lot of why I have a lot of them and the benefits. So yeah, anything that forces you to go to the bathroom, not on your own, right? You should not drink that for more than 7 days max. That's why my detox tea that I have, it has a herb in it called senna leaf. Senna leaf is something that forces you to go to the bathroom. That, and there's a tree bark herb called Cascara sagrada, C-A-S C-A-S-C-A-R-A-S-A, Sagrada, S-A-G-R-A-D-A, Cascara sagrada, okay? That is another herb that is natural. Now, senna leaf is, that's sort of man-made, sort of not. But Cascara sagrada is definitely natural. It has a very bitter taste. I drink it myself, but sometimes I have a hard time getting it down. But it's good for you in small doses. Like it'll get you going. It'll clear you out. But it tastes terrible. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I don't even put it in any of my products because y'all choke down alcohol, but you won't choke down stuff that's healthy for you, that'll help you. But we'll talk about that another day. Okay. But yeah, those are two ingredients that force you to go to the bathroom. They actually put senna leaf in products. If you ever get a colonoscopy, they put it in that drink that they make you drink to clear your colon out so that they can read your colon. Okay. So yeah, that's why I only have it for 7 days. So some of y'all be trying to be slick and order more than one. I see y'all, your little orders. They be like, oh, that's only 7 day supply. Let me get 3 of them so I can take it for 21 days. No. When you take those 7 day teas, you need to take at least a week or 2 break in between. Do not drink those 7 day teas back to back. And I put that on the back of the instructions too. So all y'all that be trying it, knock it off. Okay. Now the 30-day detox tea. Okay. Now this is all of this can be found on ShayRenee.net, y'all. Okay. The 30-day detox tea. I've had a lot of people, one of my older cousins swears by it. Like I literally need to have a subscription for her. She buys them every month. She buys 2 of them mainly because she drinks it twice a day. But it comes in all of my teas come in a peach, strawberry, and a mango flavor. Okay. So she said it gives her energy, also helps her to sleep better at night. Okay. But the detox tea is made to help to clear your bloodstream. It cleanses out any bacteria in your blood, which can also cause us blockages, okay, and infections in our system. So the detox tea is overall, that's not one that's going to force you to go to the bathroom, but it is a blood cleanser, and it also cleanses your bladder, okay? But we are trying to unbig our backs. You know what, 41 and Fit, I'm going to get you. That is hilarious. But we got to unbig our backs appropriately, okay? We got to do it right. But yeah, y'all, I swear by that detox tea. Like, that's one product. I always be like, dang, I be trying not to get high off my own supply because I'll make stuff and y'all will order it. And so I don't have any extra for myself. Like sometimes when I'm making sea moss or when it's extra juice blends or whatever, I'll just, because it can't sit, that stuff can't sit. So I'll just make my own drinks or whatever. And sometimes y'all order so much, it just takes up all the materials. But the detox tea is something that I've started to make for myself as well, and drink it every day. And the detox tea also helps with cancer prevention because it's an antioxidant. It's a natural antioxidant. That right along with the respiratory blend. Now, respiratory blend tea is amazing. That has it has Muline in it. Muline is a product that helps when you have they used to give it to you in the military when you have whooping cough, right? So that is a herb that a lot of people don't tell you about because it'll clear up your nasal passages, help you to cough more effectively, and it clears the mucus from your system. Okay. It has elderberries. That tea also has elderberries in it, which y'all know is a natural antioxidant and a blood cleanser. Echinacea has echinacea in it. All right. Echinacea is very, very good for clearing out bacteria. I recommend everybody take at least a zinc or echinacea vitamin every day. Like if you have the respiratory tea, it's good. It's in there. You're good to go. But if you take like a echinacea and a zinc vitamin every day, you are on the money. And that you can actually do that as well with the respiratory tea blend, and sea moss gel has zinc in it as well. Most people don't know sea moss gel gives you 98.9% of the vitamins, the daily your daily vitamin and nutrient intake, right? And it comes straight from the sea. It's grown in the ocean. I get mine from St. Lucia. I order mine directly. There's a company that sells it, and they get it from St. Lucia. So I order mine from directly from a company, and it is amazing. It has changed me a lot. Like energy, I don't be getting sick like that. Now I do be coughing sometimes because I gotta get rid of this cheese addiction. Y'all, the cheese is not good for me. I went to my doctor and I knew it because I listen to my body every day. But cheese is an addiction, y'all. Cheese, it be giving me all types of inflammation, clogging me up. But I still be eating it, y'all. I'm a work in progress. See, I'm telling y'all about myself. The health coach that need coaching sometimes. I got to coach my damn self. Okay. Now let's talk about all the juices. Oh my God. I love my juices. Okay. I started juicing when I was what Portia called it. I was a baby vegan for a little while. So I started juicing, and it's a lot of damn work. Okay. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's a lot of work. I got 2 juicers set up over here for all the juicing I got to do for the stuff that y'all ordered. Grateful, grateful, grateful. Okay. ShayRenee.net. This is where you can get all the things that I'm ordering. Somebody type it in the chat for me, please, so people can see it, because I don't want to touch my phone with my gloves on. But yeah, the juices, a lot of people will drink all of that, you know, all of that ocean spray cranberry, which is not real cranberry juice, y'all. Drinking all those Simply lemonades and all that stuff, that juice is not healthy for you. And they're hiding all types of BS in our food. Okay. All types of BS in our food. And I just want to create ways where people can get healthy, because, and I call it healing beyond the prescription pad for a reason, because doctors make money off of y'all paying all this money for medication and all that stuff. Y'all think it's expensive buying juice and tea and all this stuff, but it's real expensive when you spending your retirement money trying to stay alive. You can't enjoy the years that you got left on this earth after you done worked for 65, 70 years, and then you can't function because you're not healthy. You've been eating crap all your life. I recommend everybody do a really good cleanse or detox once or twice a month. I always recommend that. And eat healthy. Y'all, we got to get rid of the cheese. I'm listening to myself too. Can't be eating all this cheese and stuff and eating all this processed food. Anything that is processed, you can't make it on your own from scratch. We probably shouldn't be eating it. I'm just saying. We shouldn't be eating it. So the juices that I made are very strategic. The green juice I have gives you vitamin K, which vitamin K is something that helps also with blood, your sight, which is, you know, of course, your vision, right? and movement. You have your joints get stiff when you don't have certain levels of certain vitamins in your system. Iron levels, okay? A lot of Black women, we struggle as we get older with having enough iron in our system. So that was another reason why I created the green juice, okay? Pomegranate juice. Pomegranates are cancer fighting. A lot of y'all don't buy pomegranates. I be seeing them in the stove sitting there because y'all don't want to do what I'm doing, which is peeling it. It took me all that time to get all of this, so I'm going to have to put some water in this and clean that up, okay? It takes a minute. So now y'all see why people charge as much as they do to make these damn juices, because it takes time. And this is just one ingredient, right? My pomegranate juice has cucumbers, pomegranate, carrots, and apples in it, okay? So yeah, that's what we are making today. I have 3 orders for pomegranate juice, 2 of them. My steppers in my class, y'all know, if y'all watch me long enough, you know I'm a step instructor. So I'm just all around with the health and wellness, y'all. I live this every day. I'm not skinny because I like to eat, but we working on that now. We doing better in 2024. I'm gonna give myself more for 2024. I'm gonna eat, but I'm gonna eat healthy. But yeah, pomegranate juice, pomegranates fight cancer. So cancer basically is created through blockages in your body. What creates blockages in the body? When your blood isn't flowing properly, when you have so much bacteria built up in your body that it sits there and forms disease, right? But sometimes we just don't know what disease is going to create. The body is very, it can heal itself, right? And your gut is your second brain. So everything that you're putting inside your body, the foods that we eat every day are the problem. So when you don't have a healthy gut and you're putting bad food in your system, everything is out of whack. Okay. So again, pomegranates, also high in antioxidants. Antioxidants are important, you guys, because antioxidants is what helps your body to fight off disease. Okay. So yeah, I made the pineapple juice because pineapples are very good for you. All y'all meat eaters, people that eat meat, right? Pineapples actually, you know why they burn your lip sometimes when you eat them and they burn? They actually eat up the meat that y'all are putting in your bodies. Yep. If you didn't know that, now you know. Pineapples are very, very acidic, okay? But they are strong enough. Pineapples also contain bromelain. Bromelain is actually a component that they use in cough medicine, okay? So I'm going to tell y'all a trick. If your kids are sick, get you a pineapple, freeze it, blend it up, freeze the pineapples, blend it with some blueberries, some natural blueberries, okay? Put a little bit of honey in it. Voila. Send them little kids back to school because they're going to be just fine, okay? And if you have some elderberry tea or something, you can use that as the liquid with the frozen pineapples and the frozen blueberries and make it like a smoothie for them. And that'll help to clear the mucus from their system. Big trick. I always have frozen pineapples and frozen blueberries in my house for my son because I don't like giving him all that medication. And them kids are always sick at school. He be the only one wearing a mask at school, poor thing. And I know he be taking that damn mask off when he get to school. He think I'm silly and I don't know. But he ain't gonna be sick because I make sure that we are going to be keeping him healthy. So yeah, y'all, that's why I also created the pineapple drink, because the pineapple drink, like I said, it helps to clear the meat that gets stuck in your intestines. A lot of times that stuff and them noodles, them daggone cup of noodles and oodles of noodles and all that stuff that y'all be eating and stuff. Do y'all know that it takes 5 years for noodles to digest out of your system? That's right, 5 years. So when you eat pineapples, right, and ginger, ginger is, look at the shape of a piece of ginger. A piece of ginger looks like your colon. It looks like your stomach, right? Because that's what typically a lot of the fruits and vegetables that you eat look like what they clear up in your body. So ginger, I know a lot of y'all don't like the taste of ginger, but I'm telling you right now, any stomach issues you have, y'all be drinking ginger ale. Ginger ale ain't really doing nothing for you. Get you some ginger tea. Make you some natural ginger tea. You got problems with headaches, can't go to the bathroom, your stomach hurting, all that. Get you some ginger tea. That'll clean you right on out. Pineapple, ginger, lemon juice. Lemons help to clean you right on out too. So that's why I've named it pineapple detox drink, because it'll help naturally detox your system. So that combined with the 7-day detox, I might actually, you know what, I'm thinking about making like a combo that y'all can order together. And I'm going to start doing suggested workouts and food. I'm actually making a meal plan now, a 15-day detox for y'all, like suggested things to do. So we'll be coming out with some new things that'll help. And I just added red cabbage juice to my website. I know it sounds crazy, but that red cabbage juice is good. Okay. I'm telling y'all, it is so expensive to make. I should honestly change the price for it, but I'm gonna try to hold on as long as I can. I will drink that red cabbage juice myself. I have been drinking it for the last 4 months. Y'all, every time I drink that juice, I feel so good. Like, it's just some red cabbage juice. Also, red cabbages help to prevent cancer as well. There's a theme here. Cancer is just something that I just do not want to have any issues with in my life. It doesn't run in my family. But I'll just share with y'all. I have been having issues with I had a swollen lymph node on the left side, right? And so I was like, Lord, I'm scared to go to the doctor and figure out what this is. So I started doing a lot of things to help, naturally fix myself, if you will. But I'm like, Lachey, I didn't just gave y'all my government name. I'm like, Shay, listen, you got to go to the doctor and figure out what's going on. So I have an appointment on Friday to figure it out. But the lymph node shrunk when I stopped having the swollen lymph nodes when I was drinking the red cabbage juice. I was doing the red cabbage juice. I was taking the soursop sea moss gel every day, putting it in my tea, right? I was drinking the detox tea. And so I started to feel better. And I was like, okay, maybe I'm doing something here, but we'll see. We'll see if what I did, or if I was just tripping all along, child. You just never know these days. But early detection is key. I'm 38, but I will be getting a mammogram on Friday, y'all. So pray for your girl. Okay, pray for your girl. It's like I'll get a mammogram and a sonogram, and they'll check just to make sure I'm okay. And that's why I kind of really, this year I lost 2 friends back to back with cancer. One of my friends, he had colon. My friend Rick, he had colon cancer, and he fought it for like 4 years. They told that when he first found out, they told him that he wasn't going to live another 3. He had 3 months to live, but he lasted 4 more years. And so I immediately, this is when I found out about the soursop fruit and stuff, y'all. So take heed. I bought the soursop fruit for him, went over to his house. We chopped it up, and that's all he ate. He ate soursop fruit, and he was drinking Ensures or whatever. And he was drinking this soursop tea. So he went to the doctor after being on the chemo, and his cancer had shrunk. This tumor had shrunk, right? So he was getting better. But most people, once they start getting better, what they do, go back to the foolishness. Okay. So I don't know, and I'm not a doctor. I'm just a simple health coach, but I'm not a doctor. I don't know if him changing his habits is what brought it back, right? Because he didn't continue until he was in remission. He saw that it was working and just was like, oh, okay, maybe I got enough in my system. I don't got to keep, because it is expensive to keep ordering the soursop fruit. Okay, like you can order soursop fruit by the pan. It's like for 5 to 8 pounds of it, it's like $150, and you have to know how to manipulate the fruit because it goes bad really fast. It's like banana. It's like a banana texture on the inside. So you have to really, really be able to. What I do when I get it, I break it up and I freeze it immediately. So as soon as it comes, sometimes it doesn't come ripe. So I will break it up immediately, and I have a special deep freezer for all of my products to keep it separate from our food in our house or whatever. We real. I don't know about y'all, but my husband is like a real neat freak in this house. Like, you could probably eat off my floor. That's how clean it is in my house. And that's because I have help from him. Like, he is worse than me. Okay? So there's that. So yeah, y'all, that's just a little bit about some of my products and why I do what I do. I've had so many issues, like the people around me that have gone through things, and I've been able to help them with some of my learning and researching and things like that. And so I decided why keep that stuff to myself, share it with other people, right? So y'all, yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'm about to get more aggressive with these pomegranates because I got a lot of them to peel, and I got orders that I need to get out because we're trying to get this stuff out quickly. So just a little insight. It takes me like sometimes if I don't have some, because I make everything fresh. Like if there's like one drink left over, I'll freeze it. And I freeze everything before I ship it, by the way, so that it's fresh. But most of the time, around this time of season, this is the holiday season, the Postal Service and UPS be hating on me. Like they be taking too long to ship stuff. So I have like a good 3-day window for y'all to get y'all stuff so it'll be fresh. So sometimes I don't even make any money on the orders because I'll have to pay for extra shipping to make sure it gets to y'all in a timely manner because I don't want it to spoil. But outside of the Christmas holiday, everything's pretty good. They usually ship things like they should, for the most part, for perishable things. But just know I always make the right decision as far as shipping to get it to y'all in a timely manner. But anyway, yeah, I make everything fresh. So when you order it, I'm immediately making it. Me and my juicers, we are best friends. We about to have another friend join us soon. I'm gonna invest in a Nama juicer. Y'all can look that up. They're about, I think I paid like $600 for the one, but it's worth it. It's going to give me more output, and then I'll have 3 juicers now, so I can be even more efficient and move even faster. Because my unpaid employee, my husband, that'll help him to get things done a little faster. So, and helping me out. But y'all, yeah, y'all, I came on here to talk about last night's live. I truly, and this, by the way, because I've been telling 41 and Fit I was going to do a video for the longest time, and I hadn't did it. So I just kind of wanted to, but we'll have another video like mainly dedicated to this that I'll set a time for, and I'll actually have the products to show y'all. But yeah, y'all, last night's live was lit. I appreciate y'all. I even gained some new subscribers from it. Listen, that's just how I am all the time. People are like, oh my God, you're so funny. Y'all, like my husband tells me all the time, where do you get this stuff from? Like, why do you be saying anything? And I'm like, listen, I say what comes to my mind. Sometimes it's not a good thing because I'm too honest sometimes. But yeah, I feel energy from people. You know what I mean? And I can tell when somebody is genuine because I'm a genuine person. I don't know if that makes me an empath or what, but like I'm that friend or that person that will do anything for you. Like one of my friends, her heat went out in her house. And y'all, I am in love with my heater that's in my office. Okay, you and me. I love my heater. So my friend, I must love her because it was in the middle of the night. She said that she ain't had no heat. I got out of my bed, took my heater over her house so that she could have my heater because it works really, really good. And she, until she put it in her son's room so that he could have heat. Like, I'm that person. You tell me something, I'm gonna figure out a way to solve the problem for you and help you out as best I can. That's just what I do. It's a natural instinct for me. I think I get it from my parents. Like, my parents are like that. Like, especially my mom. She's always there for for people. But yeah, that's what I do. Like, so when people tell me they're having an issue, I'm the first one to go and try to, research and fix it. Sometimes I, kind of, it's sad. I do so much for other people, but a lot of times I end up putting my own needs on the back burner, which I'm working on that. I'm thinking in 2024 is the year for me to do more for myself. Okay. I've been traveling more this year, um, spending more time with my son. Cause I work so much, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. I'm always working or making something, doing something, which is fun because now Gavin, my son, he gets to see what I do, and we spend a lot of time together. So time management is very key for me, and I've been doing well with that. So yeah, I make stuff while he at school, so I can pay attention to him when he gets home. And my husband is super helpful. I love my husband, y'all. Like, I got me that's a good man, Savannah. That is a good man there. So yeah, y'all, the live last night with Scotty. I love me some Scotty. I probably be making him embarrassed when I say this, but he is so handsome to me. He just really is. He's so handsome. He's very nice. Um, he's just an all around cool dude, man. Like, ever since I met, like, was able to have a personal encounter with him, like, he is somebody, like, real life. I would call my friend. Like, definitely, if he comes to DC, we hanging, like, for real. And I don't really like to be around people. I'm telling you, I don't like a whole lot of people in person, but because some people just don't, their energy be off and I can feel it right away and I just be like, oh, this is going to drain me. Like, and with my job that I have every day, I have to meet with people, talk to people every day, and sometimes I can feel the asshole in people right away, and I have to sit there and sit through it. And when I get home, I'm so drained because I'm taking on so many people's energy in one day, and it's really tiring. So when I see it through the screen with people right away, like I do often, I'd be like, ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. But yeah, I mean, it's something that you have to manage day to day for sure. When you are a person that has when you can sense people like that. So yeah, I've had all of my friends. My best friend I've known since I was 5 years old. All my other friends are from college, and I only have like four close friends from college, like, literally, and maybe two friends that I met from work. So everybody that's around me, they've been around me for years. Like, they know me, and like, my friends, if I'm not around you, it was your fault. And my friends will tell you that. They'll tell you I'm a very good friend, but I just don't be wanting to put up with nobody's BS. So I don't sense BS from Scotty, Sean. I feel really good being around Sean. Sean has really positive energy too, super sweet. It was so funny. Somebody on the live last night was like, Shay always cussing and Sean is super nice. I do be cussing, y'all. Shit, I'm gonna tell you right the fuck now. I like the cuss. Shit. I feel like it helped me express myself better. But y'all love me anyway, right? But y'all, that's it. I just wanted to come on and chat with y'all while I get this started. I'm about to really get knee deep into cleaning um, this stuff. I got the stuff soaking. I got my fruit soaking in this special vegan cleanser that I make, veggie cleanser that I make to clean all the whatever they done sprayed this ish with. I don't care if they told me it's organic. I'm still gonna clean it. I don't play. I don't play. Okay. So, all right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. We're gonna talk about Married to Medicine later on, and I think I'm going to touch on Southern Charm with y'all today. Even though Scotty made fun of me last night, talking about something, yeah, not Southern Charm, land upon rules. Oh Lord, I was laughing at him. I'm like, listen, I ain't about to be talking about Love and Mary Huntsville all day, every day. Y'all know I do more than that, okay? But thank y'all for listening and watching. My son about to come in the house, and he'll be done jumped on this damn camera, y'all. So I'll see y'all in a little bit later on. Peace out.